Hi everyone, it's Linda, and I received a very special order today from Trollbeads Partridge Creek, and I'm kind of filming right now standing up because I kind of think this way kind of allows you to see at least how things were packaged really well. I received this really cool I guess Trollbeads goal planner. So I'll be opening this up to show it to you. But, oh, and I might even just need to take this out of my tripod here. So of course, everything is all beautifully wrapped up in cellophane. And oh my gosh, guys, I have never seen a box this big before from Trollbeads. I really treated myself to something special. So I just wanted you to see just the size of this box. And then inside the actual like FedEx bubble mailer, they had all these cute little hearts just kind of dropped in there. So wanted to share that. But oh my gosh, look at the size of this box. Like if you can see my hand there, it is huge. So let me get set back up so I can show you everything. So the first thing I'm just going to show you is this little booklet. It says, "Welcome to your Trollbeads Goal Planner." And it's essentially a tool to turn wishes into plans and dreams into reality. Just like crafting a Trollbeads bracelet, each goal is a choice and every step is a bead in your unique story. It's kind of cool. Like it has, total of 4 goals, and it has like dream weaving, what I aspire to achieve, Pathfinder's Toolkit, tools and tactics for success, victory markers, signs that I'm making progress, and the Bead of Triumph, my reward for milestone achievements. So kind of a cool little thing. I definitely have a couple of goals this year, and yeah, I definitely am going to use this. Like I'm one of those people where I hate to like write in something and then mess it up. So who knows if I'll ever truly put pen to paper, or if I'll just kind of write it on a separate piece of paper and just keep this pristine. But thought I would share this with you. So I'm going to share what's in the smaller package first. It is beautifully wrapped in this Valentine's Day packaging. I believe I have, of course, my like a thank you card, and then it looks like the little brochure from the new collection. So let me get everything out of here and start showing you what I purchased. So everything is festively wrapped. I have a couple of mints, and it looks like I have a polishing cloth, beautifully wrapped package with red ribbon, so appropriate for Valentine's, and then a thank you card, which I'll read a little later. And then, oh goodness, there's a couple of things here. I've never seen this. Here's something on the birth flowers, which this is absolutely like my all-time favorite collection from Trollbeads. So kind of showing how those are made. And then a brochure with the newest collection, which is called Nature's Connections. And this is, looks like one of those fold out brochures again. So many beautiful things in this collection. Let's see here. All right, so let's unwrap this and see what I got. And I'll undo this and show you everything. All right, so I got everything out of the tissue paper, and let's take a look at what I purchased. So let me get everything off the ribbon so I can show everything to you in detail. This is just so beautiful. Oh my goodness. So I always fall for the spring collections from Trollbeads in such a huge way. And this collection I really fell hard for. This had like two new, I don't know if you'd call them stones, but this that you're looking at right here is the fossilized wood bead, and it is quite opaque, as you can see, and just this beautiful, beautiful, just I don't want to call it beige. Like beige, I think is just too plain of a word, but it is just this beautiful eggshell, well, a little bit darker than eggshell, although like right there, I think you do see like a little bit of a lighter color, and then it does kind of deepen a little bit with this being fossilized wood. And of course, every single one of these pieces is going to be different. Like I love this little piece right here, like that you can see. It's just so, so pretty. And then of course, cut and polished and faceted. I think this is just so beautiful. I think it's going to look really well with the one quartz bead that I have in my collection that came with the spring collection maybe 2-3 years back. So this here is the fossilized wood. And then the other stone that is part of this collection is this beautiful peachy fossilized shell. And this one also just varied so much. You know, each one of these is different since it's a natural material. And this one just goes kind of from a light shell color to like a deeper, like peachy orange. Again, completely opaque. And then faceted. And the two of them together, I think, are just so, so beautiful. So this one is the fossilized shell. Now, with the spring collection, they have two kits. There is a faceted kit and then a smooth kit. The faceted kit is called Care and Attention Garden Kit. And I chose one bead from that particular faceted kit, but I am rapidly falling in love with several glass beads from that kit. But this one here is called Drops of Attention. And what really drew me to this particular bead was that these little irregular dots on the surface, to me, they almost have like a lavender color to them. And then the bead itself is on a peachy background. And then it does have those little stripes of glitter kind of running throughout. Like I think this will look really nice with the sun and soil bead from, what was it, last year? And I also think, or maybe that was 2 years ago, I also think it'll go really well with like the violet melody bead from, I definitely know that one was from last year. In fact, I think that is in the jewelry box I have out right now. Let me grab that real fast. All right, so here is the Drops of Attention with the Lilac Melody bead from last year. I seem to have misplaced my Violet Melody bead somewhere, so I'll be frantically looking for that in my bead box here shortly. But I wanted to show you what this looks like next to the Lilac Melody. I think it is just a beautiful match, and it really is bringing out like the lilac in this, no, the Drops of Attention, sorry. So Drops of Attention. And I just love that it has like the same stripe effect with that coppery glitter there. And then the kit that I purchased this go around is the Harmony Garden Kit. And here in the States, like when you purchase all 6 at the same time, so a kit of 6, you only pay for 5. So the smooth kit just really captured my eye when I first started seeing peaks of it. In particular, this bead here and this bead right here. They, to me, kind of are a little reminiscent of the Mermaid Reflections bead a little bit from last summer. But let me show you all the beads in this kit one by one. All right, so starting off with the critter in this particular kit, we have a butterfly, and this is called Velvet Wings, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 butterflies total going around the surface of this bead. And as you can see, it is a bead that has a white base. And then we've got a butterfly that has lapis blue, like red, yellow, and then this beautiful like teal blue color kind of behind it. And I just thought that this was just so darling. Like, I love butterflies. And this little bead just caught my eye immediately. So this one is Velvet Wings. Right, this particular bead here is called Secret Spring. And this is a textural bead. Like, you can see the little bumps on it. And it is just gorgeous. Like, you can see all the magic of that detail is on the core of the bead, and then it's got like this bluish clear, well, bluish overlay with these bumps on it. And actually, you can look at it from both sides. But just magical. And again, it kind of reminded me a little bit of Mermaid Reflections, just with those overlapping circles. And this one has hints of blue and orange and like a light teal blue. It's just so pretty. Even like a darker lapis blue in there. Just magical. So this one is Secret Spring. And then this one is just a riot of color. This one is called Seeds of Happiness. And again, very bumpy bead. You can see that kind of here from the side. This one has a clear glass overlay. And then all of those different colors are at the core of the bead. And you can see this one again has like the lapis blue and the oranges and the reds and that seafoam green, like just all so beautiful. Very dimensional and just those clear bubbles on the surface just really make this bead play with light and reflect its magic back at you. So that one is Seeds of Happiness. And then this bead here is called Blue Willow. And this one has like just a very, very baby blue, light blue base. And then the willow branches are painted over top. And like you can see, there's like just little like portions of white, like where the, I guess the willow, almost like pussy willow maybe, like where those are about ready to burst forth and open up. But this bead too, like where those little white seeds are, I guess, that are waiting to open, like it's kind of textural as well. Kind of hard to show, but you can kind of tell a little bit there. But all of the design work for this willow is painted over top of the glass, and it is just so beautiful with just the different shades of blue. You've got the darker cobalt blue, and then just a medium blue, and then just the hint of like seafoam green. I think these two are just kind of natural companions together from the Smooth kit. So again, that's Blue Willow. And then this bead here is called Golden Willow. And again, very similar in design. Like this one has just the faintest peach base. Like the glass is clear, and then the design is painted over top. And this one has like a lighter orange and deeper orange for dimension. And then those little willow pods, I guess, that are waiting to open up, those are kind of a lighter blue color. So very, very pretty. This one again is Golden Willow. And then the last bead from the kit is called Seeds of Tomorrow. And again, this one is textural, a little bit bumpy there. And here it is from the side, like it looks like a flower, which I love. Here it is on the other side. And this one you see like oranges and blues, like sage greens, like deeper oranges. It is just so, so magical. And again, like it is a natural companion piece, I think, to this one here. It's just so pretty. So let me get the whole kit together so you can see it. So there you have it, the Harmony Garden Kit. Now this beauty here is called Pearls of Patience. And this I immediately knew was designed by my favorite designer, which is Soren Neeson. And it has these 3-petal silver flowers. And in between each flower, you have a gray pearl. And I just think this is such a delicate, feminine looking little bead. We've got 3 pearls and 3 of the silver flowers. It is definitely a thinner bead, like here it is next to the fossilized wood. But it is just so, so pretty. Like this, I wouldn't mind to have a second one, just because it's almost like a spacer type bead. but it is just so, so pretty. I think it'll be perfect on a fantasy necklace as well as a design element on a necklace. And I am just in love with this. So this one is Pearls of Patience. One of the other silvers that I could not resist was the Green Fingers Tassel. And Trollbeads doesn't really do like tassel or dangle beads often. But this one I just could not resist. My mother was an avid gardener, and I mean, she would have pruning shears and these little trowels just all over the place. She probably had a good 5 or 6 of each of these, and they were just always around. I always saw her with one of these like in her hand when she'd be outside. So I could not resist this. Makes me totally think of her. So this is the Green Fingers Tassel. All right, so this leads me to this box here. And I don't know if it's my eyes deceiving me. In a way, I think I know what happened here. Like this ribbon to me looks ever so faintly pink. So I don't know if they kind of dyed this maybe a pinkish color as to a hint as to what treasure may lie inside. I've never seen a Trollbeads box like this, and so this is definitely one I'm holding on to. But guys, I could not resist. Whoops, and I'm catching my camera there. I did treat myself to the new fantasy necklace, and as you can see, they did style it with one more silver and one more glass bead that I purchased. So let me get this out so I can show everything to you. So here we have the Petals of Gratitude, and then the Path of Flowers, which is the Valentine's bead from this year. And then we have the fantasy necklace with the rose quartz. And what's funny is after I placed my order, I think that's when I realized that there's even a new pendant with a rose on it that I'm probably going to wind up treating myself to eventually. This was a rather large order, so I'm going to get everything completely paid off with this one before I place another order. But oh my goodness, how gorgeous is this? So let me get everything off the necklace so I can show everything to you. So this is Path of Flowers, and this is the Valentine's offering for 2024. There is a companion pendant that just came out called Love Declaration that features a beautiful rose. But this particular glass bead was the first thing that I absolutely wanted. And you can see it's got clear glass. We've got these cute little 3-petal flowers on either side. And then you have this kind of, I don't want to call it a zigzag, but they look like these little brackets that are just painted down the center. And then, of course, at the core is that gorgeous pink color. And I think it's going to look just amazing with some of the Valentine's beads that I already have. Let me grab the I Love You bead and then the Valentine's bead from last year so you can see them together. Like here it is with the I Love You bead. And then I have the bead from last year, just kind of on a bracelet design right here. But here it is with last year's Love and Care. And I just think these two in particular are just a perfect match. While I was in my bead box, I wanted to show you the drops of attention with Sun and Soil from a couple of years ago. And I just think this is also going to be a really nice match to that particular bead. And also, while I was in my bead box, I wanted to get my feldspar quartz and kind of put that next to the fossilized wood so you can see the two of them together. So here is the Petals of Gratitude silver. This one is also made by Soren Neeson. And this one has 4 petal flowers with very pronounced flower centers. And this one, like the flowers, get smaller to larger. It's really a gorgeous silver bead. Like I can easily see why they chose this particular silver to style the fantasy necklace with, because it is rather showy, and I just think it is beautiful. Like, I think this was the first silver from the entire collection that I just gravitated towards. And then Patience was the second one. There's also a silver that has tulips. Like, I really want that one. And then there is that other tassel bead, which is the Pearl of Dedication. Initially, I thought that was a bumblebee, but I guess it's a flower. But I definitely want to get that particular tassel eventually too. But these silvers here were my first choices from the collection. So that essentially made up my order. And then I started seeing sneak peeks from a gal I follow that works with, I guess, Trollbeads Australia. And she was showing this particular fantasy necklace. And I messaged Trollbeads Partridge Creek and asked, like, is that, a regional exclusive to Australia? And they were like, oh no, we got them, and we're in the process of unboxing them now. So I asked for them to show me the necklaces, and this was a complete on the whim, spur of the moment purchase for me. The rose quartz itself, it is a natural rose quartz, so it is not dyed, so it is just the softest delicate pink, and it has like that teardrop shape, where I think the only other fantasy necklace that we've seen this shape in is the ruby. And I got this one in the 35.4 inch length, just because, if I'm honest with myself when it comes to the fantasy necklaces, most of the times I wear them just straight down with maybe, 3 or 4 beads stacked on top of it. I do have, some fantasy necklaces in the longest lengths, but, I find myself just wearing them straight most of the time, and I find that the longer lengths, I'm then kind of having to shorten it from the back side, and I'm always worried that, like, I'll lose the stopper at the back. So I was just realistic with myself, and I just ordered it in a 35.4 inch length, which just falls just a little bit past my chest, which is perfect. And it's kind of cool. Like, they have this little silicone stopper there. I noticed that as I was taking everything off, because of course I didn't buy any new stoppers with this release, but I guess in a pinch, one of those little silicone stoppers can be used to also hold your beads on a design. So, oops, and obviously that's not as perfect as it could be. There we go. That's a little bit better. But yeah, this is just so pretty. So yeah, this fantasy necklace was a total spur of the moment, on the whim, last minute purchase. And I'm so glad I took the plunge and did it. So that is my purchase from the new Trollbeads collection. What do you think, guys? Which is your favorite? Let me know, and let me know if you got anything from the collection and if you filmed any videos, because I love to see things like this myself. So I will catch you in the next one, and take care.